This is a Sheridanlife Radio podcast.
Welcome back to SLR Studio Updates.
Oh, we're recording?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome back to SLR Studio Updates.
We took a little break because I was so sick last week, but we're back.
And everyone was very busy last week. But
It's
now
true.
We're back.
That as well. It's not all about me. I want the listener pity of how sick I was. I was sick as a dog. It was bad.
And you're better now.
And I'm better now.
Good.
I was going to say better than ever, but we're still a little sniffly. I'm not quite over it yet, but we're getting there.
Getting there.
Getting to the other side of it.
What updates do we have, gang?
Who wants to kick it off?
Let's kick it off with the big one.
The elephant in the room, if you
The
will.
elephant in the room.
We're kicking off with that one.
That makes it sound exciting. Don't sound so excited.
I think it's a big day, is it not?
I don't know.
Tell us what it is. What's today?
I don't know. It's a Thursday.
It's Logan's last day.
Yeah.
Logan's leaving us.
Bye.
It's very sad. But you're on to bigger and better things.
Yeah,
Sorry.
maybe. Someday.
Someday.
slowly on our way to bigger and better things.
So yeah, special SLR studio updates in honor of Logan today.
Logan's farewell
Aw.
episode.
Oh, Logan farewell episode.
Well, we're all sad to see you go.
Really?
of course. Yeah.
Aw.
One of-
Absolutely.
Aw.
One of the founding members of SLR Studio Update Season 2. Among many other things. You've
You were
been
gonna say SLR.
No, yeah, I've been here for
the
like
founding fathers of SLR.
I've been here for like a little over 2 years now.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
been your favorite part
My favorite part,
of the 2 years?
I would say like getting to interview some artists that I really like. I think that's been really cool.
Well, in the
Yeah.
same vein, I was going to ask you what your favorite SLR memory is.
Yeah, I would probably say like doing the interviews, and then there was, I think, my first summer here. I went to the CNE, or like the X, whatever you want to call it, and I interviewed D Holt, and then got to take some pictures and stuff, and that was really fun. But that was like, I think, my first in-person interview that I did, and that was like super exciting.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she was opening for Down with Webster, so
Nice.
that was cool.
Nice.
Good Canadian moment.
For sure. How would you sum up your time at SLR in 3 words?
3 words.
These are great questions.
What can I say?
One of them is like a real answer, but the other one is like a good answer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Sheridanlife radical.
Ooh. I like that.
But other than that, I don't know, like valuable learning experience.
Wow.
Love it. Well, we're going to chat lots about music in the second half because you are the music director. So
In
it's
honor
only
of the
fair.
music director.
I've been directing the music.
You've been directing the music. You've created new music Fridays. You've put so much of the music in our catalog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You've formed the listening experience
Aw.
on the music side of things.
I guess so.
Should we move on to like our updates for the week?
Yeah, there's other updates,
Yeah.
right? What else do we have to cover? Mashaal and I had a big week last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, forgot about it already. It's been busy. We went to Comic-Con.
We went to Comic-Con.
It was a lot of fun.
Toronto Comic-Con. It was great. I was so happy to be there. We got a lot of good coverage,
Mhm.
and we had a really fun time. And we met a lot of cool people. Lots of Sheridan alumni were there as artists. It was really awesome.
You can check out.
Whoa! You can check out all that coverage on SLR's Instagram.
Yes.
It's great stuff.
It is great stuff.
I enjoyed watching
We
it.
did a vlog. We interviewed a ton of people.
One of my best friends was telling me that she loves the Gill on the Street stuff and says it's like really fun to watch.
That's awesome.
So we're getting good reviews on that.
Wow.
Yay.
Even my dad was saying he loved the Comic-Con content.
Oh, that's
like-
awesome. And it's doing pretty well too. Like it's pretty successful because I mean I think this is kind of the stuff that the Sheridan community wants to see.
It's true.
Mhm.
I think there's probably if you did like a Venn diagram, the middle area of like
It's a circle.
Comic-Con would be pretty big.
The Venn diagram's
Yes.
a circle.
Yeah,
And as long as
Sheridan
it's got
students.
the Michael stamp of approval, then
It's true. It does have the Michael stamp. I
Yeah.
think one of SLR's like top listeners or like top fans of the year might be Michael. Like
wow.
but he doesn't have Spotify. That's the only thing. I think like
Mm.
his Spotify Wrapped it won't show up on there. But
We know he's there, like, in our hearts.
we know he's
Yeah.
there. Yeah, maybe we'll shout him out at awards night or something.
Forever in our
should.
hearts.
To our top listener.
Our top
That's
Instagram
awesome.
reel watcher. My dad
Yes.
watches all the reels. Like he
Oh,
sees
wow.
all the
Good,
posts. He watches
good.
all the
I
stories.
put work into them.
Yeah. Well, he sees it. He sees it. He'll text me and be like, "So how was your pop-up booth?" And I'm like, "What?"
Yes.
You're just like,
Oh.
what pop-up booth?
Because I don't know, like I don't have Instagram on my phone, so I
You
miss
don't know
a
what
lot
I'm
of the posts.
posting.
I don't know what you're posting, so especially like when I did the pop up in the atrium, you had posted a story about it.
Yes.
I didn't know, so he texted me. He's like, "How's your pop up?" I'm like,
How do you know about
"What?
that?
How are you
That's
knowing
awesome.
about this?"
I should just post like a ton of Audrey content and then like take it down and then like
And I'll never know, but he'll know.
he'll know.
He'll be excited to see it. He keeps an eye on me through the stories because I don't live with my parents anymore, obviously. 'Cause they live.
He has an eye
Bars
on the
away.
inside.
It's true. He keeps an eye on things, make sure I'm still alive through the SLR Instagram. It's good to see.
But yeah, Comic-Con was great. And we've got sound check going on continually week to week.
Mhm.
Every Wednesday, 2 p.m. We've had some
Yes.
great artists on so far, and that's gonna keep going till the end of the semester.
Mhm.
And what events do we have coming up?
Craft Rave is coming up.
Woo!
Our end of year event. I liked that. I like that woo. It's good. Tuesday, April 14th, we got the Craft Rave.
Craft Rave.
Craft Rave. So you can come along, bring your, craft projects that you're working on, bring something to study, and you can just sit with your friends, vibe, listen to some music, and it's gonna be really, really fun.
And we've got big giveaways going on.
We've got
iPad
big-
giveaway, AirPod Max giveaways.
Big giveaways at the Craft Rave.
It's gonna be huge. And first 20 people to RSVP get a free craft kit at the door.
It's true. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, tickets are free.
Tickets are absolutely free. We would never charge anyone. Tickets are free.
Tickets
Exactly.
are always
So,
free.
Come for free, work on some crafts, and you might get
And
an
maybe
iPad
win an iPad
or
AirPod Maxes. It's gonna be great.
It's completely possible. So check out our Instagram for some more details on that. All right.
That's about it.
Well, let's take a quick break. And after the break, we are going to talk about some music. We're going to talk about albums we'd take with us on a desert island in honor of Logan's farewell. We're going to chat about some music. So,
Yeah,
Music.
I'm off to a desert island, so
yeah,
that's,
exactly.
So it's
that's what
fitting.
we're doing.
This
So,
is
like,
your
it's
plan.
prep.
Yeah. All right. Stick around.
Hey, it's Amelia, founder of Sheridanlife Radio. If you're listening to this and are wondering how podcasts like this even happen, the answer is students like you. Sheridanlife Radio is a student-run station where you can get involved in podcasting, radio hosting, music programming, production, journalism, and creative leadership. No experience required. If you want real media experience while you're still in school, this is where it starts. Head to Sheridanlife Radio and get involved.
And we're back from the break.
Welcome back.
Are we starting with music in general, or are we just going right to top 5 albums?
I don't know. How should we start it?
Logan, how do you want to do
picked.
this?
You're the music
Oh my
director, so
god, I
direct
don't know.
us.
Oh, gee whiz. What if we go around, we all do one, and then we go around again, do our second one, and then
Yeah, okay. Control by SZA. Big SZA fan.
Ooh, That's a
I'm
good
a big SZA
pick.
fan, and that one's great. Even though I don't like no, I like all of them. No, yeah, I take it back. I like all of them. I just think it's a great album. Has a lot of great meanings, and I like it.
That's a really good pick. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm starting off with a weird pick. I don't think any of you will be familiar with this band, but that's okay. I'm picking Shalala by Winnetka Bowling League. I don't think anyone's familiar
Never
with
heard of
Winnetka.
it.
Never heard of that.
I've heard
Okay.
of the artist.
Yeah, so
Wait, I think I've heard of the artist too.
the artist, so he is mainly one guy. He has a couple other guys that play in the band, but he's Hillary Duff's husband.
Oh.
Didn't know that. Found that out
Oh.
more recently because Hillary Duff was beefing with Ashley Tisdale, and I was hearing about the beef, and then he got involved and made headlines because he got involved. I'm like, Winnetka Bowling League? Yeah. Anyway, that was their album that came out 2024, I want to say. And you want to talk about a No Skips album? Outstanding. One of my favorite albums of all time. I got to see them live on that
Nice.
tour at the Velvet Underground. So just a little teeny tiny show. Oh my God. Outstanding. Love that album front to back. Great album.
Nice.
Ask me
Wow.
about Winnetka Bowling League.
I was just looking up what song I know by them. It's CVS. Do you know that one?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the
CVS
only
is
one
a
I
good
know,
one.
yeah.
Slow Dances, great song. Both not on the album, but yeah, they're for a debut album, they really ate that up, I must say. Highly recommend listening for anyone listening to this. Or you three.
Should we do like a list later? Like we post a list?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, tell me
Yeah.
when the episode comes out. I'll post it.
Okay. Okay, I just want to preface with, if it was up to me, I would have done all 5 albums day 6.
Hey, it is up to you. You can.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but I wanted a little bit of variety, so I only did 3 day 6 albums.
Okay, nice.
But the first one I'm going to say is The Book of Us, Neg Entropy, which came out 2021, and it was their last album as 5 members. So it's very like, what's the word? Like
Sentimental.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah, so every time I listen to it, I'm like, this
You're
is
like,
the
it's-
last of the 5. Yeah.
Do you think they'll never like be the same?
I think like after this album, it was like, it's like this is a new phase of day 6.
Right.
Because we're 4 now, and it's like, honestly, the music is
I thought
very...
it was 3.
No, it's 4.
Okay, it's 4.
Originally, they were 6.
Right.
Then one of them left, and then they were 5 for a very long time,
Right,
and then
right,
4
okay.
very recently.
Mm.
But yeah, like I feel like the genre of music they do now is a little different. So it's like that was like the last of like the day 6 I grew up with.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're back to me.
Okay.
Back to you.
Okay. The second one on my list is Tourist History, Two Door Cinema Club.
Ooh,
That one brings me back to like high school days.
good pick.
Yeah.
I like it.
I guess it's like a little nostalgic because like, yeah, when I was like into that album, that was a while ago.
Love it.
I'm not familiar with their game, so I can't comment. My next pick is Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
'Cause
Interesting.
I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. My parents raised me on Michael Jackson, and I just think that's a great album. Perfect album.
It was a good album. That's a great pick.
And I'm very excited for the biopic that's coming out later this year. I'll be going to see that
Yeah.
in the theaters. But yeah,
There's another one.
another one.
Oh,
is like-
no, the other one was like a documentary.
This is like a biopic, so it's like someone's playing him.
Oh, okay.
Who's playing him?
This guy, he's kind of unknown, which I think is
Okay.
good.
I like that.
But he's got the voice down from what I've seen in the trailers. Hit us with the second one, Audrey.
All right. For the second one, going with Fine Line by Harry Styles.
Knew it.
Potentially.
Harry Styles
Look,
one in here.
I know it's kind of a basic pick, but I think of his albums, to me, that one is like the one that encompasses his sound the best. And that album to me is also totally a no skip album. Like I really listened to that album front to back over and over again during like COVID because it came out late 2019. I love it. I could listen to that album a billion times. You know what? The only skip on that one I have to say, Watermelon Sugar.
I was just about to
I
bring
don't
up
like
Watermelon
that
Sugar.
song.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
like it. I know it's like his probably biggest song ever. I can't stand that damn song. Sorry, you can't keep that in. I can't
It's
stand that
okay.
song.
Keep that in. Yeah, I was about to bring up Watermelon Sugar because if it's on your list.
That's also
then yeah.
everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's
Yeah.
so overplayed. It's not his best song.
I
It's a
feel like I
great
haven't heard
song.
it in years.
Well, back then I mean.
Yeah, back then it was everywhere.
Yeah. Not a fan of that song. The rest of the album though, I think in terms of like a pop album, outstanding.
Perfect.
Love it.
Nice.
Mashaal?
Mashaal, go.
Okay, I'll skip my other day 6 ones for now.
Alternate them. Do day
Yes,
6,
yes,
one
yes.
not day 6. Not day
Okay, my next one is gonna be "Beautiful Mind" by Extraordinary Heroes, which is an album that came out last year. Also, if you can't tell, I like Korean rock, and that's like a very like weird niche, but that's kind of
6. That's okay.
the music I listen to. Yeah,
Period.
they have like a very good like rock opera song in that one, which is like the main song. It's called "Beautiful Life," and it's very like Bohemian Rhapsody, and that's like it's like 5 minutes long. It was originally going to be 7 minutes long, and I wish that 7 minute long one got released because I love longer songs. But yeah, it's a really good album.
Love it.
Wow.
That's what I like about the Harry Styles album is how many like long songs are on it.
Mhm.
Like there's some songs up to like 7 minutes. Love it. Yes. Back to you, Logan.
We're back. Okay, third on my list is Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan.
Ooh.
Like that was like his first. Like he
My
released like
twin.
what?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. Gil's doppelganger.
My doppelganger,
What?
according to Audrey.
You're not his doppelganger. He's your
He's-
doppelganger.
right,
You're
right,
more
right, right.
relevant to me.
Wow.
Yes. Good.
But yeah, he released like an EP first, and then he released this album, and then that was when I was like just out of high school, like maybe a year later. I was like working my first job and stuff, and this was on repeat the whole time. But I remember like being into him like as a YouTuber.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he was a
Right.
YouTuber first,
Yeah.
and he was like one of the few that like started doing music and like really like actually like was good.
Yeah. I forget all the time he started on YouTube because
Yeah.
he's just such
There's
a
such a
great
group of
artist.
them that started on YouTube, like him, and I feel like
Conan
Conan
Gray.
Gray also started on YouTube.
Tate
Crazy.
McRae, I
yeah.
think.
Well, Tate was
too.
like a young dancer too. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Just this like, yeah, this generation of young Gen Z.
We all wanted
musicians,
to be
crazy.
YouTubers at some point.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
But yeah, I love to see Troy now like popping off with like Charlie XCX and stuff,
Yeah.
and like yeah, like I love that for him.
The Talk Talk remix with like him and Charlie XCX that has gone triple platinum in my household.
I love that.
Love that remix.
It's great.
It's great.
So
Good pick.
My next pick is, this one was a tie between, not a tie, but it was a tough pick. But my next pick is After Hours by The Weeknd, and I was struggling to pick between this and Dawn FM because those two albums like kind of go hand in hand. But I think I like After Hours better. I just think, first off, a big part of all these albums for me is also I judge an album harshly in the album art. Like, if it doesn't have good album art, then I don't like it. And I saw this one live too, and I just think After Hours, it's just great. And it's just great. Oh, but so's Dawn FM. I don't know. Maybe this is a tied pick, but I also do like a lot of albums like that are like kind of like sister albums, I guess, like Folklore Evermore or like Dawn FM After Hours, stuff like that, when there's like double albums that go together. But yeah, After Hours, The Weeknd.
I love that.
My third pick.
I mean, I love that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like, as far as like music videos go and stuff, I don't think this is on that album, but the music video for False Alarm, I think, is like
Yeah.
one of the best music videos that like
Yes.
that's been produced. Like, it's so cool.
Me?
You.
All right, this one, you know what? Similarly, also a tie of like two albums between the same artist, but People in Motion by Dayglow was the pick I had. Big Dayglow fan. I've seen him live, I guess 3 times now. My God, what a great live artist! Like, he's just so much fun. He's just a dude. He's up there. He's got like this one guy in the band that plays the keyboard, and he always has this like denim jumpsuit on. And by always, I think he wore it like one time, but it was great. Anyway. Yeah, love Dayglow. People in Motion was a great album. His most recent album, which I think was like self-titled, I think it was just called Dayglow, also really great. But I think People in Motion, maybe just another No Skips album. I love the production on that album, so we went with that one.
Nice.
I love it.
Okay, my next one is actually going to be a sister album also.
Oh,
And I was between them. So let's go back. Let's go back to 2017.
rewind.
Yes. So in 2017, Day 6 did this project called Everyday 6 Project. So every 6th day of the month, they released 2
Whoa.
singles.
Whoa.
And then in June, so like at the first half of the year, there was an album with all those songs. And then at the end of the year, there was another one. And they're called Sunrise and Moonrise.
Whoa.
I feel like the first half of that year was very like, that was me getting into Day 6. So I'm going to go with Sunrise. But Moonrise is a very, very close.
This was
second.
2016?
17.
17.
Yeah.
I love when artists like do little projects and stuff like that.
I think
like,
that
it's so
was
exciting.
really impressive too. Like
That's
2
innovative.
a month, and they were all really good songs. And also, fun fact, my birthday is on the 6th of a month, so it was like a nice
Whoa.
little birthday gift for me.
Oh, that's so fun.
Wow.
I like that.
Okay, my next one is Badlands by Halsey.
Ooh.
Very
Mm.
2010s Tumblr
yeah.
kind of era.
Let's pull that up.
I remember seeing her on that tour and being like, whoa, that was like a religious experience. Like,
Yeah.
that was crazy. So that was really cool. Then I saw her again in like Montreal like a few years later. I don't know. I wonder what she's up to. I feel like she's not really popping off these days, but she's busy.
Maybe we're lucky and she's busy in the studio.
Ooh.
You never know.
I'm changing one of my answers in the middle of this.
Ooh.
My next pick is Blonde by Frank Ocean. Was not
Oh.
originally going to be mine, but I was just giving it some thought, and I was like, that's a really good one. That's beautiful.
Good pick.
I love that album. It's kind of basic, but I don't know. Don't care.
Oh, great choice.
Audrey.
Me? All right. I'm going with 21st Century Breakdown by Green Day.
Ooh.
Mashaal
Great
and I-
album.
We've discussed that album ad nauseum at this point. Like, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. I grew up really with that album, more so than American Idiot, but I love Green Day. I got to see them maybe 2 years ago, and they performed some songs from 21st Century Breakdown. It made me very, very happy.
I
My heart-
remember being obsessed with the 21 Guns music video.
It's great. I love Green Day. Always gonna love Green Day, but that album has got to be my favorite. I think
Underrated
it's just,
album.
for sure,
Yeah.
the most underrated album in my opinion, and it's I think the most nostalgic one to me. Like, it was on my iPod or my MP3 player or whatever.
Whoa.
My dad had it on his iPhone 4 that had like smashed glass back, and we used it just as like an iPod in the car, and it had tons of music on it. And I was always playing that one. I was always spinning Green Day. He'd hand me the phone. I would cue up the music. I was on aux. It was always Green Day, even from the age of like 5. I knew what I liked from a
Wow,
young
you
age.
knew Ball like early on.
I did. Well, I also, for reference of the story, I had a lisp as a kid, but I was like, if any song started with like drums and guitar, I would go, this is gonna be good. And that was Green Day to me. It was gonna be good. Started with drums and guitar, and I liked that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, my next one is actually going to be not a Korean artist.
What?
Switching it up.
I'm going to choose Zeros by Declan McKenna,
Ooh.
which is his second album, I think. It came out, or like this one was delayed like multiple times because it was supposed to come out like in 2020 during COVID, and like he delayed it a lot. But I think that's a no skip album for me. Yeah, he's one of my favorite artists. Also someone like an artist that I not grew up with, high school. Like it's kind of nostalgic for me.
Yeah, it's a good pick. I like that.
Okay, so my last one. Okay, it's Born to Die, the Paradise Edition, Lana Del Rey.
Ooh.
Because I
Didn't
That's a
expect that
valid
one.
pick.
no,
I didn't expect that either.
I love that whole like era, like the Born to Die, like Paradise, kind of the first like 2 albums. Like I love Lana.
I hated that album growing up.
Whoa.
Because my sister played it in the car every single time we went anywhere, and I wanted to like rip my ears out.
Oh my god, I think the whole thing, like the whole like double album kind of thing, is like no skips, not a single skip.
She would agree with you.
We're back to me. My final pick is gonna be, I think, the most recent album of my 5 so far. It's gonna be The Art of Loving by Olivia Dean. I think she's doing just something really, I think she's just doing great. She's doing something really new that no one else is doing. And she's just so classy. And I love that album. Great album. I'm so happy she won Best New Artist at the Grammys.
Yeah, she's doing some good stuff lately. I've been liking her stuff.
And I'm gonna get into her.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I'm kind of on a tie for my last one, but I'm trying to remember the name of the other album.
I like the last one you have written down. I think it should be that one.
I know. I'm trying to decide if it's. I'm looking through the track list. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say both and say that it's a tie. My tie is between ABBA Gold
Ooh.
and One by the Beatles. That one or like Abbey Road. I don't know. They're both. You know what? I'm gonna go with ABBA Gold just because that one's like not contested.
Correct answer.
But the Beatles have like good stuff across the board.
They do. They're both hugely nostalgic to me.
Mhm.
Both on the iPod. It always comes back to that iPod, I think. But
Can you do it again?
the what?
That this is gonna be good.
When the drums and the guitar would come in, what would you say? It's
Oh my
really
God.
good. Thank you, Mashaal, for asking.
This is gonna be good.
Thank you.
And it was. It was good. Sorry, I had no idea what you were talking about. I do know what you're talking about.
Is that the album with Mamma Mia?
I think so. Yeah.
I love Mamma Mia.
I think like ABBA Gold is pretty much like a greatest hits.
Yeah, but
Oh,
this
okay.
is the
album.
greatest
Okay.
hits.
Picking a greatest hits album kind of felt like cheating,
No,
but
it's
also
not.
it's like
No, it's great.
They are the greatest.
I'll
hits.
allow it. Oh, sorry.
Do you,
Um,
wait, Audrey, do you remember when Water Parks had their greatest hits album?
greatest hits almost
but-
made my it
Right,
almost
yeah?
made my list.
I was gonna say, but that was like an album where it's called Greatest Hits, but it's all new songs.
Yeah, no, it's
That was
just an
cool.
album.
Yeah.
When I got into Water Parks, I thought it was a greatest hits album, so that was what I started with.
Mm.
And then I quickly found out it's in fact not a greatest
yeah.
hits album, and it's just an album called Greatest Hits. Great album name, actually. That's my favorite Water Parks
Selling
album,
point.
for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I almost had intellectual property on my list from them.
you know, greatest hits to me would make the list before intellectual property. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
It almost made my list. It was like it's number 6.
Number 6.
It's number 6. If I could have a 6th, it would be 6.
I wrote like a tiny list of like albums I almost put on the list, and that was one of them.
That's
So
fair. Yeah, ABBA almost made the list. They're very nostalgic to me. I listened to a lot of ABBA in like 2021, and I have this vivid memory of like driving in the car with my dad, and the windows were down. It was summer, and like it was like sunset, so like golden hour,
wow.
and we were listening to Chiquitita, I think, and it was like just such a perfect like summer memory moment for me
Aw.
that ABBA always holds that like special place in my heart. And I just think ABBA's like so summery and sunshine and so much fun. Love it. Love disco. You can't tell me nothing about disco. What's your
Mashaal,
number
bring us
5?
home.
It's the last one? Okay. We'll do.
Oh,
It's going to be day 6, but I'm thinking which one.
You're changing it on the spot?
No, I'll go with the one I wrote. The Decade, which is their most recent album, which was for their 10-year anniversary. And also, it actually has a lot of like disco theme.
That's what I like to hear.
They have a song called Disco Day if you want to check it out.
I will.
Now, when you say like a 10-year thing, do any of you know the band Oh Wonder?
Yeah.
They have like they're doing like a tour for their debut album that they had like 10 years ago, and they're doing like a whole thing with like the piano and like the strings and like it's gonna. I want to go to that so bad. Like it would be so magical.
I need to go to Day 6's The Decade tour, but they haven't like released anything for North America
They
yet.
will.
They will.
Believe.
They will.
I must.
Just keep
Manifest
refreshing
it.
their social media.
I do. Trust I do.
And if not, comment on their social media daily. I posted at Winnetka Bowling League, come back to Toronto soon, and they liked my story.
Whoa.
I know.
Wow.
And then they DM'd my dad too, because he tagged them in a story, and they looked through his profile and saw that he was a photographer. They're like, you should shoot our next show.
What?
That's
Wait, who is
awesome.
this?
Winnetka Bowling League.
The bowling league, the
Whoa,
first
whoa,
one.
whoa.
Yeah. Hillary Duff's husband.
Hillary Duff's husband.
Doesn't she have a new album?
She
Yeah.
does.
I love that.
She does. I keep seeing promos for her. I'm like, but what about Matthew Kama? Don't forget about my boy
What about
Matthew.
the husband?
Don't forget about Matt. He won like a Grammy for a Zed song that he wrote.
I love
I
Zed.
think it was Clarity or something. Is that
Great
right?
song.
Oh.
He wrote that song. He's a great songwriter. He's written for
I think
everybody
Zed's my
else.
favorite of all like the weird little DJs.
He's a good one.
The
Weird
weird little
little
DJ.
What?
The weird little European DJ.
Yeah, the word. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. There's that genre, and like Zed's my
mhm.
favorite of them.
It's
Any
pretty good, isn't it?
any honorable mentions that we want to add to the list?
Oh.
I know I kind of went over.
You
one
know,
of ours.
earlier you said Folklore Evermore.
You'd like to add those?
I'd give them an honorable mention, both of them.
I second that.
I third it. I won't lie. I won't lie.
I'd even put
Tell
in
us.
Fearless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to send you a picture of the Fearless vinyl that I have because I got the orchid color.
Oh, nice.
Very pretty. I bought a lot of her vinyls when I was a
Oh,
Taylor
you
Swift
mean?
fan.
Do you mean Speak Now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I do
I'd
actually.
put Speak Now in over
I do.
Fearless.
Huh?
Oh.
I would nominate Speak Now as over.
A lot of
Fearless.
Taylor Swift happening.
Can I throw 1989 into the mix?
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can.
I like that one.
Absolutely.
I think I must.
Absolutely, and
in
that's
terms of a pop
valid.
album, I gotta put it in there. I think it was one of the best pop albums of that decade.
Amelia cannot listen to this episode.
Don't. Yeah.
No,
Amelia, I'm sorry.
freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
She'd be surprised to hear that I didn't list a Justin Bieber album.
Mm.
And do you want to give one an honorable mention?
Purpose.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I was
say
gonna
that
say
too.
Purpose.
Yeah?
Of any of his albums, I would say that.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite like full album of his.
It's a great album.
Justice is really good too, though.
Mm.
I like Believe.
Wow.
I like My World 2.0.
Wait, no. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm not thinking of Believe.
I was having a meltdown over a project once in first year, and I put my headphones on and started listening to like 2012 Justin Bieber because I was like, I can't be mad while I listen to his like little voice in my head.
Gotta keep an eye out for
He sounds
Selena.
like Aang.
No, I'm absolutely thinking of Believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was
Oh.
what I was
Sounds like
listening to.
Aang. Sure. but he
Have you
sounds
seen
great.
that? Where people will like they'll like draw Aang from Avatar The Last Airbender, but he's singing Justin Bieber songs because the young Justin Bieber sounds a lot like Aang.
Have you seen that video of that guy who's like trying to sing sorry?
Yeah. Oh my God. On like
What?
Europe's Got Talent.
Yeah, and he's just like
He's awful. Or it's the X
sorry,
Factor, sorry.
sorry. Like, but like oh my God. I saw this video of like Justin Bieber like performing the song properly, and then people in the comments are like, why is he getting all the words wrong?
I had one more honorable mention that almost made my list, which was Rumors by Fleetwood Mac.
I was gonna.
Ooh,
list
I love
that
Fleetwood
one.
Mac. I saw them in 2011.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw Lindsey Buckingham and Christine McVie in like 2016 or 17 or something because they toured together.
Cute.
I got to see them, which was kind of fun. That was honorable mention for me.
Nice.
Anything else?
Can I shout out an EP?
Sure.
Sure.
That doesn't count. There's an EP that I've gotten into recently from a band called After that I'm big into.
Ooh.
So they're very like 2000s Frutiger Arrow rock.
Ooh.
So I've just been listening to a lot of that because I'm very nostalgic of that. But they like came out last year, and so shout out to After. The EP's just called After, but
Love it.
but I think that's all I have to say. I'm done now.
Okay. Is that it for the episode?
That's
I
been
think
a
Yeah,
that's
great
let's wrap
episode.
it up. Do you want to
Yeah.
say some closing words, Logan?
Oh
my
my
God.
words
Oh
on
my
SLR
God. Okay.
mic.
You should
okay.
close the episode.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't done this before. I get shy. Okay.
We'll
Go
chime
for
in
it.
if you need help.
You have nothing to lose. You never have to do it again.
What am I gonna lose? Like, what are they gonna do? Fire me? I'm leave.
Exactly.
Let's see. I don't know. I guess thanks to everyone who's been around listening to the live stream, to the live shows, and the podcast, the studio updates since we've like kind of brought this back with season 2, I guess. Is that what we
Mhm.
were calling it?
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah.
know. And I guess also like thanks to the artists I got to work with. That's been really cool. So that's been Studio Updates, episode
5.
5.
Thanks for tuning into Studio Updates.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.